is an open mic every fourth Thursday of the month. He's been in Toastmasters for 5 months, and his new accomplishment is with the club Melrose Room at the downtown library. He has an open mic performance. You all should come and check it out.
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests.
Morning, Leroy.
I am going to talk this morning in 2 parts. I'm going to talk about how I became a writer, and then I'm going to share with you an actual experience that happened to me when I went to my first open mic. As you all know, I told you about losing my mom and the process that it took for me to brave the new world that I had without her. So, Melissa, have you ever been put in a situation where you were confronted by something and you had to have an answer immediately? So mine wasn't immediate, but it was painful. When I said last time, when I said, I said that, God, you got to help me with this, because if you don't, I don't think that I would make it. Inspiration kicked in, and something told me to pick up a pen and to begin writing. When I began writing, the very first title to my speech and the very first stanza went like this. The title of it was titled, Here We Go. And it went like this. Here we go, right at the beginning, where all things seem to want to end. Here we go, never looking at the universe. Here we go, never looking or listening to the sun, the rain, the clouds, and all things natural. Here we go, never questioning the things within, where all confusion starts and where things never end. And it went on and it went on. When I got done with it, I said, oh my, this is like amazing. But there was a penalty that I had to pay, and the penalty was that because it was so much inspiration, I had to write any time of the day or the night. And since I worked at Walmart at night, and I go home to go to sleep during the daytime, if I'm in a sleep and this voice is saying to me, you need to get up, you need to get up. So I would get up and then I would write another one. And here's the most amazing things, ladies and gentlemen. When I laid back down, I crashed. I went like to sleep like instantly. And from there, I knew that I had an experience that I had to endure, because these writers was taking care of me. They were healing me from losing someone that I value so very, very much. And when you value something, no matter what it is, you take a lot of stock into that. And my mom was like my centerpiece to this entire thing. So I'm writing, ladies and gentlemen, at a blistering pace, something that I couldn't believe that I was doing, because if you know anything about me, I have a sense of humor. I graduated from college, but I was not a writer. And I say this with all honesty, that you can't go back nowhere in my history and find something to say, wow, Leroy composed this, what amazing work. But because the pressure was so great at losing my mom, I had to find a way to release the pressure that I hold. And sometimes in life you hold pressure, but you don't know that it's pressure until you feel like it's pressure when you are about to explode. And here's the incident that kind of put it on the edge. I was working for this pool company, and they asked me to go out to this lady pool and clean it. Now, mind you, I was pretty good, but I wasn't great, but they chose me, so I said, okay, here we go. So I'm driving out, and this music is playing, and everything is fine. I had a great day. It was a beautiful day outside. So when I get to the pool, and I start cleaning the pool, and Mike, you know when you clean the pool, you have waves that go in and out? So these waves were going back and forth. But here's the crazy thing, ladies and gentlemen. I saw my image in the water. When I saw my image, I thought I saw a piece of my mom, and I broke down. I went back to the job and said, look, I deeply apologize to you guys for this, but there's no way that I can continue to do this because I don't think that personally I can handle it. Now, I didn't tell them my reasons, but I knew I couldn't handle it. So I went back home, I sat down, and then I asked myself one important question. What am I to do since my mom is not here? I can write all day, but that doesn't help. To commemorate her memory, I have to do something with what I've done. So I decided to let other people read my work, being as shy as I am, because I didn't think that another mind could get into what I was feeling. But unbeknownst to me, I gave it to a young woman. She read it and she said it was beautiful, and then here's what she said to me. You need to go to an open mic. Now mind you, I don't know what that is, but me, the guy that I am, let's try it. So I go to this place, And this guy's going to be the stand-in for me. And I'm going to show you exactly what happened to me when I did it. So when I come, I'm going to go out of the room. When I come back in, I'm going to be that guy. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to show you exactly what happened to me. And then I'll show you the lesson in it for me. All right, so I'm going to leave the room. And he's going to stand up there and he's going to fill in for this guy. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, I promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Open Mic Night. My name is Ron Betts, and we're going to have some fantastic speakers. First of all, wait a minute. You guys have got to hear that guy.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, come on, man. Don't be shy.
All right.
Come on. Give it up, guys. Come on.
Thank you, man. I gotta see where that man be done. So this guy actually knew this guy that came in, so that's why I'm that guy. Now when I came in, I was like a regular guest, so I was on this side. I was like the novice. I was like the new guy. But this guy right here was an expert. Now I didn't know he was an expert until he got on the microphone. Now I'm gonna have to dress up what he said so you guys understand. In an open mic, some of this stuff get really explicit. So I'm gonna try to do what I can to synopsize it for you in about 30 or 40 seconds. So he comes up. He says, "Yo, man, I don't think I want to do this, but since you got me up here, I'm gonna do the best I can." So he jumps on the mic. He says, "First of all, I just want to tell you that if you decide to move, I'm gonna take your lady from you." Now, this is not even a smooth game that I'm just trying to play. I'm just letting you know I'm the dude, and this is what I say. So, dude, please don't move, cause your girl will be gone. I mean, I make her body shake, I make her quiver, I make her want to sing a song. My name just makes me a really dope guy, and if you want to find out, I can make it where you got a coke guy. Girl, don't move, because I'm telling you, if you move, she lose. She'll remember me forever, think about me in all kind of weather, because I'm just that guy. I just tie people in knots and then I let them go. And when I get done, I guarantee you that your woman's going to cry. That's just what I do, because I'm that guy. And I thank you for having me just a little while. So he breaks up. Now, all y'all got to applaud. Now, y'all love me. Y'all love me. Now, I want you to just keep going. Now, when I come back on this side, I'm going to be myself, and I'll show you what happened to me. So you got to talk, Ron. I'll be right back.
Okay. I want to fill in just a few minutes. Now, first of all, give it up for him one more time. For that guy. I want to tell you a story about
Gotta let him in. Someone's gotta let him in.
By the way, I was told this about 2 minutes before the speech.
Of course.
Here you go. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I come in, and this is what happened. He says that, they say I gotta go. Did I go over already? Was that like 7 minutes? Okay, cool. Well, let me just finish my story.
Finish the story. Finish the story.
So I'm sitting right here, and the guy has like 1, 2, 3. I'm person number 4. So he says, when he gets up here, he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we just shut this down. We ain't gonna have no more body performing, nothing whatsoever. It's over because that guy just turned it out." Now I'm sitting here, and I felt this small because I really, really wanted to get up there and tell this story, y'all. So I walked away and I just felt like, well, the guy was so good that I wouldn't even want to do it anyway. How can you stand up behind somebody so dominant in personality? So I said to myself, I said, I wouldn't get to do it this time, and that's okay. So I just made my way back home. But the next time I came back, I got a chance to do it. But now check out how I did it though. I had my book and I was reading like this. And I never looked at anybody. I was like, here we go, right at the beginning, where all things seem to want to end. And I went blank. So I looked at the audience and I said to myself, one valuable lesson. You gotta be prepared. And if you're not prepared, then this is what happens. But because my mom passed away, I was able to write 14 books. And it's something that I know that has changed my life. And I think it will change the life of other people as well. And I thank you.